Hello, welcome in. Alright, we have our candles lit for the candle ceremony. There's still time to get a candle if you like. I have 2 extra on the side. Alright, so, good afternoon. So I'll write down your name, Allison. Just going to start with clearing the energy, clearing the space. So just cleansing everybody. Again, if you're watching on the replay, it's all good. There's Roxanne hopping in. So, hi Roxanne. So, Allison came in first. She has 2 candles. And then we have Roxanne. And then I'm going to do KMI. And then Juju. Juju can't make it, so she's watching this on the replay as well. 1 for me and my cousin Christopher, for both of us, releasing negative energies. Okay. So Christopher, releasing negative energy. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, so candles are lit. We're going to do Reiki energy, which is emotional and spiritual healing, okay? So we're going to start with 1 candle and then we're going to continue on till the very end. Okay, so the Reiki energy will be flowing for the people that bought their candle. And then we're going to do theta healing, so all you have to do is say yes to the downloads. And those downloads will be available whether you bought a candle or not, so I'll ask for that for myself, for you, and then for anybody else that's saying yes in the comments, okay? So it's definitely worth tuning in and watching again, even if it's on the replay. You can definitely benefit, and there's room to get a candle if you would like one, okay? Might do some card pulls after this, might not. We'll just see. So I was feeling a lot of, thank you very much, I was feeling a lot of energy before this. I was feeling like really tuning into the release of this, okay? So just keep in mind, full moons can make us feel sad. Full moons can make us feel heavy and stressed. They can make us feel, again, more emotional, like overwhelm, sometimes anxiety, sometimes just we're tired, we're not sleeping at night, we're having more intense dreams. They may make us feel like we need to be more intuitive, do more healing work. They can make you cry more easily. They can trigger anger. Any emotions that are unresolved, it feels like that energy will start to come up. So we know that there's a lot of energy that is coming up. So what we're doing is we're letting go of the emotions that aren't serving us anymore, and then we're replacing it with emotions that we do want, shifting, moving forward, okay? So this will be you and Christopher. So starting with Allison. I'm going to call the Reiki energy in. Okay. I don't know why, but this candle's bringing up some sensual energy for you. Okay? sensuality. It's not sexuality, it's sensuality. So it's getting more in touch with like your beautiful senses, feeling beautiful. So what is it that you're looking to release, Allison? And you want to just, you can do just negative energy if you want, and see what comes through if you want. Toxic people and negative energy, okay? So with permission, is it okay if I ground you? And if so, just saying yes. Would you like to know that you can bring in more confidence at this time? And if so, just agreeing. Just getting your energy up here first. Would you like to know that you can continue to be proud of yourself for the things that you have accomplished so far? And if so, just agree. And the song I'm hearing is can't you see what that woman's been doing to me? So you're wanting to release more toxic or any toxic people. But let's do a little download here. Would you like to know that you can bring in the right energies into your life? And if so, just agreeing. Now it feels like there's some blocks around that. So that's what I was kind of getting at, to see where we are energy-wise. If we're feeling worthy of bringing in the good people, or if we're still feeling like we attract the wrong people, things like that. So do you want to let go of any blocks that you have around bringing in the right people into your energy? And if so, just agreeing. Okay, because I'm getting like there are signs that are pointing you to the right people, but you have to listen to the signs, okay? So do you want to let go of times in your life where you didn't listen to the signs, and as a result of that, you might have attracted, quote unquote, maybe the wrong people into your life? And if so, just saying yes. Yeah, I'm just feeling like, I don't know if you've had an ex, Allison, or something. But were they like, did they say negative things about you? Or it doesn't have to be an ex, but it could be someone that's said negative things about you. It was very hurtful. And again, we're still doing Reiki. You can't see, but I'm working on the energy with my hands. Welcome in, you guys. Okay. Okay, because the way I was seeing it is like, for me it was an ex, but it was just like, I know this person was like saying negative things about me to other people. So that's how it was being shown to me. So, okay, just person in general. So I do want to clear cut, cancel, and delete anyone in your life that's said negative things about you that was hurtful. And if so, just agreeing. Deep breath here. This is a big one. Yeah, you're going to be feeling that one. It feels like So just knowing that you are releasing that energy, if energy is showing up and coming up for you, okay? Like emotions. Now, do you want to let go of toxic people that you've attracted into your life as well? And if so, just agreeing. Do you want to let go of times where you were really, really hard on yourself as a result of, I'm going to say, somebody else's energy? How somebody else's energy made you feel? And so it's just agreeing, only if you want to say yes to that. And do you want to have confidence moving forward so that you can shift this energy with confidence? And if so, just agreeing. Again, that or something better in divine timing with joy and ease. I was really feeling this energy before I came on. So I'm glad I had a little break. I had a nice cleansing, healing experience. So I was picking up on the emotions. So just allowing some breath work to come in here, taking a deep breath as I'm doing the healing energy. And just letting go. Deep breath. And then letting go. Do you want to let go of any negative energy that's showing up in your energy field that you're ready to release around this full moon? And if so, just agreeing it's all past related. Just taking a deep breath. And then I'm hearing defense mechanisms as well, okay? Do you want to let go of any defense mechanisms that have shown up in your life that aren't serving you, that you're ready to release? And if so, just agreeing. Yeah. Because there's like some deep wounds underneath that. Anything that's coming up for you, Allison, that you feel like you want to let go of as well? Anxiety. Perfect. So do you want to let go of any anxiety or tension that's showing up in and around your energy field around this full moon that you're ready to release? And if so, just agreeing. Deep breath. Yeah, I'm even feeling like things that you started that you didn't finish, that you might be hard on yourself about. Like you started to do something or you wanted to do something and then you didn't, and now you feel like you don't get to, or you should and then you're not. Any type of weight energy around any of that. So do you want to dump, clear, and cleanse, feeling like you didn't get to finish something you would have liked to have finished? And as a result of that, it's weighing you down. Whether that's a partnership, whether that's a project, etc., a work, job. Good. Yeah, it's like when something's ended too soon and we didn't get to say what we needed to say or finish what we needed to finish. So would you like to know that it's safe to get closure on anything that's showing up for you that you're ready to have closure on? And if so, just agreeing that or something better in divine timing, okay? Deep breath with joy and ease. I'm even inviting you to make a little wish, okay? You don't need to say it out loud, but we're going to get you to make a wish around this energy of what it is that you'd like to attract. Just trusting that that wish is going to come in, okay? And then going to stay in the Reiki energy as I move on to Christopher. And then at the end, we're going to integrate all the downloads. So I'm calling in the energy for Christopher. So you can still get the benefits of the healing if you have a candle here. And it's not too late to get a candle if you want. And you can watch the replay of this as well underneath my YT, which is Healing Lady Online. Alright, getting a little closer here. Just creating connection. I don't know if Chris has ever had an energy healing session before, but all you do is just open up your energy to the session just by saying yes, that you agree to it. Okay. So that's what he wants. So we're just starting by doing some energy healing, okay? Okay, and with your permission, is it okay if I ground you? So Juju, if you're here, we can do your candle next if you're here when I'm doing the ceremony, okay? Or sorry, we're going to do... Well, we'll do Juju if you're here. We'll do you next because I know you're on a time limit. And then we'll do Roxanne, okay? Okay, so do you want to let go of any low frequency people that are showing up in your energy field that you're ready to release? And if so, just agreeing. Yeah. And do you want to let go of any negative energy that's showing up as a result of this? And if so, just agreeing. Would you like to know that you're doing a good job staying in a positive state of mind? Just saying yes. That or something better in divine timing with joy and ease. Okay. So would you like to know that you don't need to solve the world's problems in one day? Do you want to let go of feeling like you need to solve all your problems in one day? And if so, just agreeing. Would you like to know that you can keep opening up your mindset just a little bit more as you go? That it's okay, it's safe to do that or something better in divine timing with Joynies. And breathe with me. Take a few deep cleansing breaths. Would you like to know that it's safe for you to manifest and attract more abundance into your life? And do you want to let go of any people or energies that have blocked you from succeeding in your life? People that have pulled your energy down, or people who have gotten in the way of your success? And if so, just agreeing. Keep doing some breath work with me. Thanks. And you want to let go of any energy around your parents as well that isn't serving you, that you're ready to release. And if so, just agreeing. Let's clear, cancel, and delete any stuck, frozen energy around that. Would you like to know that it's safe for you to work on your strengths moving forward? And so just agreeing. Would you like to let go of any energy specifically around your father that's no longer serving you, that's making you angry, that's making you upset, that's making you frustrated, that's making you feel depressed or down? Fill in the blank. And would you like to feel confidence with these new emotions? And if so, just agreeing. Then I'm going to go back to the energy healing for you, because we're shifting a lot and we only want to do so much with the full moon. When we're manifesting, we can do a lot of manifesting, but with full moon we want to be mindful of how much we're letting go of, just because it's stuff that we have to keep working on. And so we don't want to work on too much at once. We want to allow the emotions to flow and know what we're focusing on when we're focusing on it. So you might want to write these things down that I said as well, just to be more mindful of what energy you're releasing around the full moon too, and see if there's a little theme for you. Now, Allison mentioned the energy of Dad here live. I relate to that too, so I added that download in there. So only say yes to the downloads that you relate to, but usually there's a relation when it's showing up, okay? There's always energy that we can release. Okay. All right, so that's that. And then again at the end, we're going to integrate. So this one's going to be Juju, are you still here? You're welcome. Juju, are you here? All right, so we're going to go on to Roxanne, because I don't know if Juju left or not. So Roxanne, what are you releasing? And I'll write that down, because I already have Juju's. And she said she wasn't going to be here, so we'll just keep moving on. Allison, or Juju, or, oh my gosh, Roxanne, do you know what you're releasing? I'm going to start your Reiki healing. Thank you for liking and tapping the screen. We're doing a candle ceremony. It's $11 to get your candle. We're going to do healing over the candle for your full moon, Reiki, and Theta. Okay. So Roxanne, feel free to share what you're releasing if you want. I don't see any comments. Anything that is not serving my body anymore, especially heart blockages, money and love, negative energy. Okay. So with your permission, is it okay if I ground you? And if anybody else wants to say yes to the downloads, you can. Okay. I don't know if your energy's feeling kind of positive here, but it feels like there's positive energy coming through. Maybe you're excited to release this stuff, which is what I really like, for us to get into a high frequency when we're healing, which is great. So would you like to let go of anything that's not serving your body anymore, especially your heart? And if so, just agreeing. That's a deep one. And do you want to let go of any anger or resentment that might be showing up in your energy field as well? Keep in mind that this is all past related. And then I'm hearing the Sheryl Crow song, The First Cut is the Deepest. The first cut is the deepest. And I think that was a Rod Stewart song originally. But maybe listen to that song and see how you connect to it. So just clearing some energy here. We're using the energy healing, using Reiki. And you want to let go of any money blocks that are no longer serving you as well. And so let's just dump and cleanse that too. Good. It feels like you're looking to bring in like really big energy. You know, that's what I get. Not just little energy, like big energy. Okay. So would you like to know that it's safe for you to bring in big energy? So you feel like you're lifted off the ground, big energy that you're ready to receive. And if so, just agree. So like good, positive energy. That or something better in divine timing with love, joy, and ease. Yeah, and I'm feeling like music is a strong connection for you. Do you have a strong connection to music? Again, I'm just doing the healing energy in the background, so you can't exactly see what I'm doing, but I am working on you. Pulling a lot of energy. Okay. Would you like to let go of any blocks that you have around love that you're ready to release? And if so, just agreeing. Let's let that go on all levels too. Good. Spend a little bit more time on that one because I'm like working on the energy healing at the same time. I don't know if you can see energy in the candles, but I can. It feels like the energy is like moving a lot in the candle. I was feeling that with Allison, and then I feel like that with you, Roxanne. And do you want to let go of any negative energy that you're ready to release with this full moon? Let's just cleanse it, okay? Now, what do you mean bring Stephen? Okay. Okay. So you're just looking to like rekindle magic with a lover? Is that it? Do you want to let go of quote unquote any bad karma that's showing up in your energy that you're ready to release? And if so, just agreeing. Yeah, I'm getting like a little bit of an up and down energy. Do you want to let go of any up and down energy that's not serving you? And if so, just agree. Yeah, it feels like it's brought up a lot of like emotions for you. And like just a lot of emotions. So this is where the energy clearing is helpful, what I'm doing right now. Do you want to let go of any low self-esteem as well that's showing up in your energy field that you're ready to release? Yeah, because it feels like there's somebody that's hurt you. Okay, so do you want to let go of any pain or shame that's showing up as a result of somebody else hurting you? And maybe just saying something like, I am ready to release. Connect to wherever the energy of the moon is and just say, I am ready to release this. And would you like to let go of any anxiety or depression that's showing up in your energy field that you're ready to release? Only the energy that you're ready to release, okay? Deep breath. And then let's just cut any cords as well that's showing up for you, okay? Would you like to know that it's safe for you to cut energy cords with you and anybody else that's showing up in your energy field that you're ready to cut cords with, okay? Deep breath. And I'm getting to work with crystals as well. I sell larger crystals. I sell crystal necklaces and smaller stones if you're interested. But work with crystals around this time. I think you'll find it helpful because each crystal has a different meaning. It's really helpful. Okay. Now you were looking to bring in a love energy back into your life. So there's a way we can do the download that we can just trust that the energy of anybody from the past that we're ready to reconnect with, that they'll come into our energy field, okay? So would you like to trust that anybody from your past, okay, let's word this in a way. Would you like to trust that anybody from your past that's ready to come back up into your life will, if they're meant to? If so, just agreeing. That or something better in divine timing, okay? With love, joy, and ease. Yeah, I'm hearing to like just trust and go with the flow, okay? Because sometimes we need to like let go of our attachment to that, okay? So that's a lot of stuff for the full moon, Roxanne, okay? Because normally we just pick a couple things. So just be mindful of that. That's why I was saying like that you're ready to release that sort of thing, to make sure that it's like your energy is only going to release what it's like ready to. So we're not, if we're already feeling a lot of emotions, then we want to like maintain our positive emotions as well, because it takes time to heal, and we want to be mindful that we have the time and space and all the tools to do that, right? So there we go. we're going to move on to the next person. And then at the end, we're going to integrate. We're going to get out of the Reiki energy for everybody. Okay. So this one's going to be for Juju. Okay. Okay, so I know she has a lot of emotions coming up right now. Oh, here she is. Perfect. So with permission, is it okay if I ground you? Good. Even that download feels good. I was only feeling, you can if you want to, but I was only feeling that one for Allison. But absolutely you can. It's just something I've never added in, but I added it in, so why not with you, right? It does not hurt. So would you like to let go of any lack mindset that you have that you're ready to release? And if so, just agreeing, Juju, and anybody else that wants that, you can say yes. And would you like to feel confident with the tools that you have so far? And if so, just agreeing. And then the song that I'm getting for you is The Heat Is On. The heat is on. The heat is on. So I don't know, again, if you're worried about money and things like that, it makes me think of like heat, like putting the heat on in the house. The heat is on. And you're worrying about, I shouldn't be laughing about this, but it's just the song that I'm laughing at, and I feel like you know my sense of humor, so it's all good. So do you want to let go of any lack mindset that you have specifically around money that's not serving you anymore? And if so, just letting that go on a deep level. Yeah, I'm hearing it's crucial right now. It's crucial right now. And you're probably, it's just using the heat as an example of like, well, it's so cold out, right? So we need more heat. So it is crucial because it's survival, right? So do you want to let go of feeling like you're just surviving right now? Let's let go of anything around feeling like you're just surviving. Thank you very much, Queen. Yeah, and motivation is coming up as well. Feels like you need some motivators right now. So would you like to know that it's safe for you to attract or manifest more motivation in your life that's healthy motivation? And if so, just agreeing. That or something better in divine timing with love, joy, and ease. Doing a couple deep breaths with me, Juju. And do you want to let go of any fears that you have around finances as well? Just letting that go. That you're ready to release. Would you like to instill more faith into your life again? Instill more faith. And would you like to reconnect with your faith in a way that's going to serve you for your highest good? That or something better in divine timing with joy, ease, and love. Just kind of brushing your energy, brushing your aura here. You want to let go of any feelings around being judged at work or not being treated equally, and if so, just agree. yeah, I feel like there's somebody that might have hurt your spirit a little bit or pushes your energy down a bit. So do you want to let go of anybody that's hurt your spirit or has pushed your spirit down a little bit? And if so, just agreeing, let's rinse, clear, and cleanse of these energies. Seeing a theme here. Yeah, do you want to let go of any darker energies that have been in your spirit that aren't serving you as well? That's a big one that it already feels lighter. Would you like to invite the energy of trust in a little bit more as well? That you can trust yourself. That or something better in divine timing. With joy, love, and ease. Ease, speed, and grace. How about that? Good. And would you like to start believing in yourself a little bit more? Believing in spirit a little bit more? That you can open up your energy to that. It's safe. It's okay. That or something better in divine timing with joy, speed, ease, love, and grace. Good. That feels a little lighter. Okay. Anything else that's coming up for you that you want to manifest, Juju? Anything that you want to manifest? More free time. So would you like to know that you can manifest and attract more free time in your life so that you can dedicate more time for you? And if so, just agreeing, that or something better in divine timing. Thank you very much, Allison. I appreciate you. With ease, speed, joy, love, and grace. Good. And would you like to know that you can vibrate the energy of happiness? Not just say that you're happy, that you can vibrate the energy of happiness? Would you like to know that you can have confidence and happiness at the same time? That you can intertwine the two of them? Thank you. Yeah, I feel like you just need a little more encouragement and a little more love. Thank you. So would you like to know that you can manifest and attract more encouragement and more love? If so, just agree. That or something better in divine timing with ease, speed, joy, and grace. And a couple deep cleansing breaths with me as we finish up with your energy. And then we're going to move into KMI. She might have forgotten about this or she's watching it on the replay. And again, that's going to be underneath my YT. It's Healing Lady Online. Please make sure that you subscribe. So we're going to call in that energy. So I already wrote down something for her. So with your permission, is it okay if I ground you? And just saying yes. And anybody that wants that in the comments, saying yes. Do you want to let go of narrow-minded people that you've attracted into your life? And if so, just agreeing. Would you like to know that you're ready to let go of narrow-minded people that are in your energy field? And if so, just agreeing. Okay. Would you like to let go of any leaky boundaries that you might have? Any boundaries that are a little leaky? And if so, just agreeing. Oh yeah, that's a big one. I feel like that's the only one you need, really. All right. Would you like to let go of any negative cycles or patterns of behaviors that you're ready to release? And if so, just agreeing. And would you like to know that it's safe for you to go in a new direction when you want to go in a new direction, that you have permission, it's okay? That or something better in divine timing with joy, speed, ease, and grace. And would you like to know that you can invite positive cycles into your life with love, light, and laughter? And if so, just agreeing. Would you like to know that you can open up your heart even a little bit more? And if so, just agreeing. That or something better in divine timing, joy, speed, ease, and grace. Would you like to know that you can invite a little bit more laughter in? That it's safe for you to laugh a little bit more, a little louder, a little more harder. That or something better in divine timing. And then the song I get for you is by Sheryl Crow and what's that other guy? The song Pictures. I put your picture away. I swear I changed my ways. I just called to say I want you to come back home. So listen to that song, Pictures by Sheryl Crow. Kid Rock, that's who it is. And just see how you connect to the lyrics, to connect to the energy, okay? Apparently Sheryl Crow is a thing today. She has some really pretty songs. And do you want to let go of any imbalances that you're ready to release? And if so, just agreeing that you're ready to release. I'm just cutting the energy. Just chopping the energy. As I'm trying not to spill these candles, but I'm shaking everything with my energy healing. Yes, of course you can still get a candle. And just let me know once you purchased, if you don't mind. Thank you. Just doing a little more energy healing for you. Yep, so if you leave and come back, you're going to see my email in the thing where it's like welcome in. Okay? And it's horsemanreadings@gmail.com. But I'll write it here in the comments as well. Because there's no E in horseman. For whatever reason, I can't pin comments. I can try. Oh my gosh, did it work? Couldn't pin the comment. Please try again. Yeah, it never lets me pin comments. That's been a thing for a while. So, there it is. No E in horseman. You're welcome. And Numerology with Joanne, if you're just hopping in, there's still time to buy a candle and participate in our healing ceremony while we're waiting for Blue to come in. I'm going to do me. There's no E in horseman. So it's, I just put in the comments just above, Horseman readings, you'll be able to see, no E in it. I think I should change my email for that reason. Start a whole new email. So I'm going to start with me. Forgiveness is something that I'm working on. I have some people I need to forgive. And that's a really hard one right now. Because it keeps kind of coming up. Because the energy of the person doesn't seem to want to go away. That's hurt me. So I'm going to start the energy healing. So with your permission, is it okay if I ground you? So same thing, you guys can say yes if you want. There might even be some rage in there. So do you want to let go of any rage that you might have that's showing up in your energy field? And if so, just agreeing. And do you want to let go of times in your life where you thought you had it all figured out in your mind and you didn't? And as a result of that, you became really hard on yourself, okay? Or disappointed. And you want to let go of any sadness that's showing up around this situation that you're ready to release. Good. Then I'm hearing the song for me. It's like, crack that whip, Beauty Swiffer. Da-da-da-da-da, Beauty Swiffer. Mm-hmm. Beauty Swiffer. So, feel like I need some laughter too. So would you like to know that it's safe for you to add laughter into your day-to-day routines? And if so, just agreeing. Would you like to know that you can forgive these three people that you're hanging on to negative energy towards? Do you want to know that you can forgive these people? And if so, just taking a deep breath. I'm absolutely ready to release that. So I'm going to let the moon know I am ready to release that. And I'm not going to do too much because I just know that those are big things. And keep doing the energy healing here. So Blue is purchasing a candle. How did she make out? Blue, are you still here? This is a longer candle ceremony, but it's good because we're getting lots of healing in. Yes. Yeah. So you can e-transfer. I'll put the comment in again for you. no E in horseman, okay? And then we'll wait for that. And how is everybody doing during this full moon? I'm just going to keep doing the energy healing here on our candles for everybody. Good. I'm glad. Ah, lovely. I had a nice bath. I let go of some things I was hanging on to. I ate just to ground myself. So that's lovely. The walk sounds perfect. Yeah, just honoring wherever you are in this process of connecting to the moon. Grounding's a great one. Resting, eating, basic things. So we're just waiting on Blue because she's purchasing a candle using e-transfer, so sometimes that takes a little minute. It's your first time. So I think what we'll do is we'll get out of the Reiki energy. Okay. And then we're going to integrate all the downloads, and then we'll do hers separately, okay? So that if people don't want to stay for hers, they're not hanging on and waiting to integrate. So with your permission, is it okay if we integrate all of these downloads? And if so, just agree. With love, speed, joy, ease, and grace, for your highest good, in divine timing. Awesome. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Awesome. So she's just taking a couple minutes, so I'm just giving her time. So let's put our candles aside. Oopsies. They're kind of leaking a little bit. But I'm not going to blow them out. I'm just going to move them over. I'm going to pull out some cards, some collective messages. Whoa. Some of these are leaky. Oh, it kind of left an interesting little image there. Bought a candle. Okay, numerology with Joanne. Perfect. So we're going to fire up this candle for you. And again, the replay will be underneath YT if you want to listen to it. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel if you don't mind. Alright. So, Joanne, what are you releasing with the full moon? Do you know? I can do it for you if you don't have anything, but if you have something that you're ready to release, maybe think about it. I'm going to call in the Reiki energy for you. We've been on here for an hour doing our candle ceremony. Wow, usually I just fly through them, but I spent a little bit more time on them today and did more of like a group energy healing. Ooh, that's a good one. Numerology with Joanne. Okay, so with your permission, is it okay if I ground you? And anybody else that wants that, just say yes. Good. Would you like to let go of any? Thank you, Blue. I'll just grab you a candle now. We'll do you next, okay? So would you like to know that you can let go of past trauma? Any past trauma that you're ready to release, and if so, just agreeing. You want to let go of any fears that you might have around this, around you, fears around releasing past trauma that's showing up for you, that you're ready to release. So if you missed it, I just said, do you want to let go of any fears that are showing up around you releasing this past trauma? Would you like to know that it's safe to connect with the right people for you to work together with? And if so, just agreeing. Awesome, amazing. That feels really good. I'm kind of seeing a little flower in your candle, little like healing candle. I really like it. It looks cool. Now, is there anything else that you're manifesting, Joanne? And is there anything else you want to release too? Doing the energy healing in the background. So just share what it is. And if I don't see it, I'll just keep going with what I feel. Do you want to let go of any stuck, frozen energy that's not serving you? So any stuck energy in your energy field, any essentially trauma that you're ready to release that is stuck. When you want to let go and release that. And so just agreeing. Do you want to let go of any nervousness that's showing up in your energy field as well? Again, keep in mind this is all past related. Would you like to manifest and attract a quiet mind? If so, just agreeing. Now, food has been coming up for you lately. Do you want to let go of any worries or fears that you have around the food that you're putting in your body? And if so, just agreeing. Would you like to know that you can have healthy boundaries as well? That's a really good one. And now the song that I'm hearing for you is just bust a move. Move on, baby, you got just bust a move. So again, we we need more cheer. You have a lot of cheer, but it feels like you need more cheer. So would you like to know that you can manifest and attract more cheerleaders, and more cheer within yourself as well? And if so, just agree. For your highest good. Would you like to know that you can have more confidence and cheer at the same time? Would you like to let go of any defense mechanisms that are showing up in your life that you're ready to release that are no longer serving you? Confidence is really, really coming up for you. So is there anything blocking your confidence, Joanne, right now? Anything that's blocking your confidence? Do you want to let go of anything that's blocking your confidence right now? And if so, just agree. Deep breath with that. And do you want to let go of any blocks that you have around manifesting money that are, that's the energy is not serving you. Do you want to just let it go? Any blocks around manifesting that's showing up for you, especially manifesting money? And I'm not sure how you feel around like big crowds, if you like big crowds or if you don't like big crowds. I'm getting something around crowds. Maybe it gives you anxiety, maybe you don't like it, maybe you pick up on other people's energies. But do you want to let go of anything that's coming up around crowds, feeling crowded, being in crowded spaces that isn't serving you? Let's dump it, let's clear it. Deep breath. Good. Because it does feel like your cup is normally half full, not half empty, okay? So that's really good. People pleasing is just something I would be mindful of too, that you're not falling into that trap. I'm not dumping or clearing that one, but just people pleasing, it would be like the next thing, maybe next new moon candle ceremony to work on, okay? But I feel like we've done enough for you. Thank you so much for being here. So now we're going to go on to blue, and then we'll integrate at the end of these candles. Thank you very much. And we'll get out of the Reiki energy. Ooh, that one lit really well. Okay, so we're going to call in Reiki healing for you, Blue. And what are you releasing with this full moon? Thank you so much for your purchase. Fear? Is there a fear of something specific, or do you want just fear in general? Deep breath with me. All around. Okay, so with your permission, is it okay if I ground you? So would you like to know that it's safe for you to attract opportunities into your life? And if so, just agree. Would you like to know that you can believe again in endless possibilities? And if so, just agree. don't know, I'm picking up on an Eminem song for you. It's like, I'm going to hell and who's coming with me? I don't know what that song's called, but I don't know if you like Eminem. But maybe connect to, if there's any like Eminem that you like, connect to that energy. It's more just like, it's a funny energy. Okay, so would you like to know that you can attract more light and laughter into your life? And if so, just agree. I'm hearing the word sunshine. Sunshine. I don't know how, if you really connect to the sunshine, but it feels like you do. I feel kind of like a spirit with you too, that is around you. Okay. So would you like to know that it's safe to connect to loved ones that have passed in your heart as well? You can bring the love in from the loved ones that have passed into your heart even more deeply. Okay. Yeah, it felt like a parent to me. Okay. It's kind of like you are my sunshine, right? Okay, just offering some healing here. Do you want to let go of any past pain that's showing up for you that you're ready to release? I had a feeling that there was somebody that was thinking of that song when I was saying it, because that's what I was hearing, but I was kind of like waiting for somebody to say it. Okay, lots of pain. So do you want to let go of fear in general that's showing up for you that you're ready to release? And if so, just agree. We get very childlike energy with you. Working on the inner child, that seems to be a theme for everybody right now with this full moon, because I'm hearing Leaning Tower of Pisa. So a lot of silly things. Okay. So do you want to know that it's safe for you to connect to your inner child as well? It's safe, it's okay. That or something better in divine timing with joy, ease, speed, and grace. Good, the energy healing is really good for you too. Now I'm hearing it's all about the bass, the bass, the bass. It's all about the bass, the bass, the bass. That's not even how it goes. But I'm kind of getting that like you have good memories from the past too. So do you want to know that you can remember the good memories from the past as well? And if so, just agree. Good. I just see these beautiful angel wings kind of being wrapped around you. So like you said, maybe you're still going through some pain. So it's like Spirit sending you love, okay? If you're going through stuff. You're welcome. And now I'm hearing, can't touch this. Can't touch this. So it's like, I don't know if you have high energy, but this is more about increasing your vibration. So would you like to know that it's safe for you to increase your vibration? Good. I'm just expanding your heart chakra just a little bit more. And then we're going to integrate all of these downloads, okay? So everything that you said yes to, we're just going to integrate to allow that energy to start flowing, okay? To let it go and to bring it in. all at the same time. So, and then we're going to get out of the Reiki energy. There you go. And again, I did a lot of healing. We did an hour and 15 minutes of healing. Normally I kind of like rip through them because we're with a full moon, we're not dumping too much, but we decided at this one that there was a level of healing that we kind of needed, I think, with the energy healing. So it's quite deep, and this is a more intense moon. So just be mindful of what you let go of. Keep in mind you can watch the replay here underneath YT. Okay. And then I am going to take off. I said here under YT, but you can go to YT. It's Healing Lady Online. Make sure you subscribe, and then I'll post this there, okay? So thank you so much for being here. I'm not going to stay because I've been on, like, feels like all day. I was doing readings before this, so thank you again for everybody who purchased. You're welcome. The next one will be the new moon, whenever that is, so I'll check out when the next new moon is. I'll create a date and time, and then it'll be the same thing. You can buy a candle for the candle ceremony. Okay, so replays under YT. Okay, thank you so much. Sending you all so much love. Bye for now.